letting my hair out. It's growing. That way I can put my royal tassels back. It'll take me a month. I have to put a turban on my head. So that's if I look a little, you know, you have to let it out, pick it out. Um, yeah, and let me tell you, it's just fears going on with the internet. I just found out also that Large has a problem with the internet connections. It keeps falling off and on. I wasn't in the air 2 days ago for 2 days. It was really terrible. And then the phone would die, just crazy. And then the archons and trickster spirit, moving around and about, causing all kinds of little annoyances, because we're still on a retrograde. That's why people that are out videos for their charts, that's why I'm not, I said the 1st of January, but I forgot that we were on a retrograde. And if I'm having these problems, and you can imagine the videos that I have to give to many of you that are owed to you. So I'm waiting for that to bypass maybe another week, and then send the videos through Zoom to these people know who they are. Um, there's something in the air. Something in the air. Well, I also got some bad news. Um, my partner is moving away permanently, so I'll be here alone in Houston. And I mean, I've been in those situations before. That's the Aryan way. Uh, and then the other disturbances that have been going on at the lodge, and the two people deaths. I didn't know them, and it's someone that I know that is a Pisces that still saw the deaths each successively and told me about it. And it was in the neighborhood. People that I might have seen. So, they're still doing, the spell work and, still doing it. Like I said, it's not as intense as before because a lot of them lost their gifts. A lot of them are exhausted. Many of them are broke, can't afford to pay for the spells. But they still do projection. Projection is fierce. There's a lot to be said about projection. That in itself is its own form of magic. And if you don't cleanse your space on a regular basis, the projection that people can throw on you, and it has nothing to do with spell work, witchcraft, it can still affect you, can affect your aura. So that's what they're doing now. That's the last card that these apps have to play because everything else has been stripped from them. So, ooh, the day it's nice. It's nice. It's drizzling, but the temperature went up way up, which I was so grateful for it. But it's gonna drop again tomorrow. Apparently, this is the behavior weather pattern of Houston, especially on the west side. All right, let's read. Today, if God permits, I will begin the Mercury series. Thank you so much for your donation. Someone sent me $50. That was very nice, very generous. Thank you so much. I'm trying to figure out who you are though, because the Cash App didn't record your name, or it may have your chat name in it. Really. But thank you so much. You guys are just wonderful. Now you take care of your uncle. Uncle been not through a lot now, but that's part of the journey, right? Anything worth having will require a sacrifice and a struggle. That's just how it is, right? All right. Let's read collective. We have someone that doesn't want to be rejected or left behind, and someone is recuperating from a Ten of Swords betrayal. But this here is, I'm pretty sure that the main person got the same desserts that they did to you, collective. and betraying you, someone now betrayed them. But I don't get the feeling that it's the same type of rejection. I believe that this is someone, or someone you know, or someone you're thinking about, that felt rejected because you left them behind. You did not take them. They don't want to be left behind. This is what they feel. They feel that you betrayed them by walking away or moving away or leaving them at a distance. Again, they don't want to see what they've done. They act like they're in denial and that you just walked away from them from some superficial reason. At the back of the deck, they feel betrayed. But isn't the reverse because they weren't betrayed? You did the right thing, collective, by walking away from them. Now they want to play victim. That's what this is. All right. Let's see who this is. So someone is in their feelings, and I'm getting a King of Cups energy. Yeah, Two of Wands. Someone made the wrong decisions and they made all the wrong choices to come after you. In spite of the fact that we were telling them and warning them, the ancestors were warning them and telling them, you need to stop what you're doing, stop, stop. They didn't. They ignored the warning. Uh-huh. We got here. Yeah. Three of Swords. Now, this isn't heartbroken, like many tarot readers say. I mean, it could very well be in certain cases or situations. But this Three of Swords is anger. There's someone here, or a group of people here, that are enraged, enraged that something didn't go their way. And they're not heartbroken. You gotta have a heart to have it broken. These people don't got a heart, right? They don't have any moral fiber to them. They are angry. But they're angry, believe it or not, at themselves with the Two of Wands in the reverse. They made bad choices that brought them here. That has nothing to do with you, collective, and everything to do with them not listening and still pushing forward in thinking that they can bypass God and do to you whatever they want. It's distorted energy. Ah, this is someone from your past, childhood. In my situation, it's my twin brother. Now, there's bad blood here to do with little. A vendetta, something that I had no idea he was carrying. And it is this person who's still in their wounded child state. But it's in the upright, because it usually comes out the Six of Cups in the reverse, something not being resolved. But here it's in the upright. So I think this anger and betrayal, so to speak, to themselves is humbling them. They can't continue to harbor this anger and this vicious, hateful vendetta against you, collective, because the cat's out in the bag. Everybody knows that this was a personal situation. It was, again, maybe we had the religious groups attacking you for good reason because they felt that you were being blasphemous and aligning yourself with the source, thinking that Jesus Christ is the only one that can do that. Very self-righteous. We got that. But the other side of the coin is your exes and frenemies that got together with a community to attack you from the front door. So the church and religious groups are attacking you from the back door, and that your exes and family members and other frenemies and other such groups are attacking you at the front. So you're getting both, right? And it's an injustice because number one, the church has no right to cast judgment on behalf of God. Can't do that. If Jesus Christ didn't do that, why should you? Hello, it was good to see you. So this is the situation here. So there is a sibling or a cousin, the ringleader, someone you've known since childhood, that is in this uh, state of rage, anger, but also pain and hurt because they didn't get the results that they wanted, which was to destroy you, to exact revenge on something that me personally I don't even remember now, and you may feel the same way, collector. Petty shit. Yeah. Well, let me make sure that it's one card. Yeah. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is Capricorn energy. Somebody wanted to have control. And the person who wanted to have control was this sibling or this cousin or best friend of the family that you grew up with. And now, coming on next to the Six of Cups, this person who was the ringleader and had the control no longer has control of you, someone you know, or the situation. And that's why they're in this Three of Swords, which they put themselves in there for making wrong choices and wrong decisions. This is how you read tarot. No embellishment, no getting off tangent and making up stories. You read it, what you see is what you get. Bam, good night. I wish my younger tarot readers can see that. Okay? Yeah. A whole community here is celebrating. And let me tell you, this was the same group of people that were going to hall, working together, and doing all kinds of things together in union of going after you, collective. Now, it fell apart. And do you know that now this group of these people here, this coven group or this community of witches and the likes that went against you, now they're cheering for you because they know now that there was an injustice done by King of Wands or Virgo and the reverse that spearheaded them into attacking you, not knowing all the facts. Now they're angry, they're broke, some of them are homeless, some of them are sick, some will go to jail. All the hot mess because they follow blindly someone else and what they had to say about you, which was total an injustice when it comes to slander and blocking your money, blocking your opportunities, and things like that. Coming out next to the Four of Pentacles, this group of people, they have no choice but to go to the other side because ain't nothing in where they were. They certainly didn't get any money. They didn't get any payout. Only the worst is about to befall them. So because they don't have this control anymore, now they're trying to go to the other side. Crazy, crazy. Some of them are trying to escape. Some of them want to move, relocate, because everybody in the community knows what they've done. So now they are seen as bad luck because all kinds of things is happening to them. So now they want to go into hiding. And some of them I want to go away. Coming out next to Three of Cups, the community. They want to get the fuck out. They don't want no investigation from the police. They don't want to be judged. And they don't want to lose their standing. But they've lost all of that. Because they follow somebody blindly without checking all the facts. This is karma coming back. What goes around comes around. Something from the past is making its way back again. Someone is going to pass away. Someone is going to pass away. Another person is going to pass away. And everybody keeps saying that it's the Virgo, the King of Wands, but also the King of Cups, but also the Queen of Pentacles. You know, so there's a couple of people here that the Grim Reaper is waiting to get. Right? This also is aside from death and the coffin, this also represents a war that has been put to rest. A spiritual war that has been put to rest. These people are putting this vindictive vendetta trying to get at you energy, and they want to go away and forget that this ever happened. Okay. So what's coming next? What's coming next? What is the collective? Because it always comes out with the opposite, right? But I want to find out, how is the collective doing? Because you've been through a lot, collective. We've been through a lot. How are you healing? How are you putting the pieces together? Well, there's still some unsettled business here with the Two of Cups in the reverse. Many of you may be waiting for a partner or someone that may be a suitor or a business proposition that's not here in the reverse. So that might have some of you with a certain state of anxiety or anticipation. Okay, the same cards of rejection keep coming out here. Um, to me, this is still, ah. So there's a possibility that many of you might not trust the new person that's coming into your life because many of you are not even looking for that. Some of you have been in a very turbulent relationship and you don't want to jump back into another relationship. So a lot of you guys are not really championing for that. Not that you're going to block it if it comes to you, but I don't feel that this is your priority, collective. Okay? Um, what is the priority is this page of pentacles that's coming. This page of pentacles will lead to the ace of pentacles. So there's an opportunity coming. It is coming. And you all don't want to lose it. You all don't want to lose it. You don't want to miss it. So there's a certain level of anxiety maybe or anticipation. Okay. Uh-huh. The tower in the reverse. There is a tower coming, but it's not towards you. It's towards the opposite, which will benefit you though. And coming out next to the page of pentacles, this is what I think. What I'm getting here is that someone is holding on to money or holding on to an opportunity. And the longer they withhold this from you, the worse the tower will be. This is a tower in the making. So it looks to me like something real tragic has to happen for this person who's holding your money, for your opportunities, to concede. And I'm sorry, but to me, I think it's death because they are not stopping and they don't seem to want to know how to go inward and heal. Uh, and again, for many of the, for many of them, what they've done has been so egregious and beyond human comprehension, that there is no coming back. Ooh, I have the sniffles, with this temperature change and all that, not the freezing rain. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Everybody got the sniffles. Okay. So yeah, so this is a tower waiting to happen. And they've been given sufficient warnings. Eight of Cups. Someone here refuses to walk away, refuses to concede and do the right thing. Coming out next to the tower, this is wait, wait to strike. And everybody sees it in the community. Everybody sees what they couldn't see before. Because these ops and their magicians were putting a cloak of glamour and illusion that even you will not be seeing clearly what they were doing behind the scenes. Look at that, Don Juan energy, Prince of Juan, irresponsible, very irresponsible, reckless. And I'm getting that this person spread STIs and STDs to a lot of people, infecting them on purpose to use them as potential sacrifices in energy harvesting. Coming on next to the Eight of Cups in the reverse, this person is still doing this. Even though they're very sick, very, very sick. This tower that's waiting to happen could be the end of the life for somebody here. And I'm getting that it is the King of Wands in the reverse, or the Virgo in the reverse. Three. Yeah, somebody here is not going to have a new beginning. This also can symbolize death, going back to zero, going back to square one. And that includes paying what they've done, not just in this life, but in the next one. I like the reading because the money's coming or something is coming towards you collective. It hasn't changed. It's going to happen. But it cannot happen yet until these apps are moved out of the way. And they know that, which is why they won't concede. The longer they hold out, the longer the wait and the delay for us to get our just desserts or do justice. Which for many of you is money, payout, inheritance, things that were taken from you, work that was plagiarized, copycat. All that will be released. And finally, we can have a certain relativity of peace. But know that it's not going to happen until these people are brought down by God Himself, and we let Him decide how He's going to do that. But we already know. It's the only way that this is going to be brought to balance. Guys, please donate. Please give. 281-690-8825 or ZELLE, CashApp, of course, Fernando, FERNA, number 5, and DO. I'm gonna go back to the laws before it starts to rain. And I will begin the Mercury series. Ooh, and that took work. That took work. Guys, I hope this helps somebody.